Ah, shit. Hi, everyone. Back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time, everyone, we're doing yet again another moment. Well, we're doing a request live stream. This was meant for the last live stream, but due to time constraints and whatnot, that was not meant to be. However, this time is going to be yet a bit of a twist, and this time we're doing Journey Beyond Spamcan. Yes, out of the last live stream that he wanted me to have Diesel D199 or Spamcan pull the goods train that was seen in Journey Beyond Sodor. Um, I'll try to do the best I can. I have most of the rolling stock already installed, and 199 is fine and good to go. Now we're just going to go to Vickerstown, and bam, we're going to do it. So, Andrew, hey, don't worry, your story's being worked on. I promise. Um, it's just with college and whatnot. Um, plus I cannot fathom what the hell happened to Skype. Skype was tobernized. If you remember in the last live stream, I said that Skype was tobernized to me. And I couldn't even comprehend. So that was a bit of a tobernizing logistics in a bit of a nutshell. Anyway. Hey, Roger, guess what? We're doing your request today. Oh, yes. Yes, Roger, thanks. The lines, thanks. Most of the lines were sent last night. Because last night I actually was speaking to Liz Productions 5784, and she's going to be doing Emily for me. So that will be awesome. So at this moment, everyone's lines has been sent, and because I got Geo's lines, my friend Geo, the avatared creature, is going to be doing a few roles. And all you need to do is contact Glasgola 2000, who voiced Joey for me last year, and Victor Tanzik. So I will contact them so they can do their lines and such. Because right now at this moment I'm working on the basically I'm working on a Rise Unicron at the moment, but I'm also working at the 4 stories starring a well-known Minnesota Railways number 2. Take a hint, take a wild guess at who it is. All right? There's 3 number 2s. There's 3 or there were. And all, depending on whose series you follow, meant different sort of ends or beginnings or revivals in their career. I know Thomas 18283, with the whole Bertram thing. So, which I mean, I think that's pretty clever. They make sense. It makes a whole lot of sense. I'll try to do that. Uh, uh, you are on the right track, Roger. Still, it's either one of the other 2 mid-sorter number 2s. So you gotta really think. You gotta really think because there were 3 mids. There were 3. I'm no joke. There were 3 mids number 2s on the mid Sodor, and all of which were cursed in a way. Sorry, under here, like he would clue in, but I don't really want to spill the beans because if he saw this, he would probably give me either a truck to the bogey or a boot to the head. So there's that. And Hangouts is being a bit of a troll sometimes. Uh, you are right, Roger. You're right. It is Smudger and Andreas. But take a guess of the three, who's going to be the main star of the four stories I'm going to be doing the next episodes 9, 10, 11, and 12. Because they're all going to be narrow gauge based stories. And then I'm going to say this right now. After thinking long and hard, I've thought, why not do a story involving cows and an enterprising engine, similar to what happened in the story A Cow on the Line. That's funny, Roger. That's funny. um, anyway, um, so aside from working on the story there, on the stories I've been working on. Now you're wondering about Transformer reviews. I've only gotten one Transformer review, and that is, well, no surprise, is the Generations Siege Voyager class Optimus Prime figure. I'm pleased to say that there is going to be a Leader class Optimus Prime figure from the same line, based off this design is based off his design from Transformers Cybertron. I think that's cool. It just looks. I've seen the photos. It looks so good. Like, was an excellent show. Like, and an excellent finale to the Unicron trilogy. I mean, everyone would argue that Armada was pretty good too. Energon was hit and miss. I mean, because the first 4, 5, 6 episodes really kind of carried it over with the whole, you know, you know, Megatron's remains inside Unicron. Because remember, at the end of Armada, Galvatron sacrificed himself so evil would be rid of the universe, which Optimus Prime wanted Galvatron to do. Because remember, he didn't want to start a fight after they already killed Sideways. So, I mean, Trains is loading. Yes, I'm in the load up screen. Let's just say I don't want any fiascos like involve certain instances. All right, let's go and get the rig set up. Because I've been busy with college and stuff, and today, because oh my god, college was delayed for me like 2 hours because originally it was a class at 9, but they pushed it to 10:30 because of freezing rain. Made my day. It really made my day. I saw my girlfriend. We chatted for a bit. And I love you so much, my dear Katrina. And yes, last night I made sure to go to bed a little bit earlier because, like I said, I feel guilty for sleeping in on live streams or sleeping on in live streams. I never do that. I mean, there have been hangout calls where we spooked people out of pure funniness and just why notness because it's imperative that no matter what the trains is still loading and well, we're almost into trains, so buckle up, get your seat belts. Wait a sec. I just thought of something. If steam engines don't have any specified seats for drivers and firemen, which I understand, then why is, with any of the diesels, like, Foco, Daisy, Diesel 199, Bowler, Diesel 10, why, where, do, do they have seat belts? Because, I mean, for sure the class of weights like Diesel, Airy, Burt, Splatter, Dodge, Sydney, Paxton, uh, Dennis and Norman's classes. Where are their seat belts? Do they have seats for their drivers? I'm sure they do, but I myself would love to just because there are few class. There's only one or two of Boco's bases left. Daisy's classes has not been scrapped. All of Daisy's like brothers and sisters are still alive. It's shocking. So hold on. Sorry about that. I mean, Hangouts is going to get reformatted. Like, it's not going away. So I'm sure everyone heard the news about that. Um, very true. They have seats, but in terms of seat belts, I know bullet trains, like bullet trains, they have belts, and so do like the Santa Fe class diesels. They have seatbelts. As for anything else, don't know. All right, so I am going to install. Uh, no, I'm just kidding. I was going to say something obvious, but I'm going to say that. And yes, the next live stream, which is tomorrow, is the Valentine's Day special, which is me, my girlfriend Katrina, and a few of my friends. Just to for reasons that because it's a special day, even though Valentine's Day is technically on the 14th. And, well, it is going to get reformatted. Yes, Roger. Live streaming, I have no idea because you could tell the camera quality. People have asked me, I'm outsiders in previous live stream chats I've done. They've been saying, "Hey, change the quality, change audio." I'll do that, but thing is that once it's live, it's live. I can't go back and fix it. So, all right, let's share screen and get into screen because I feel like that will. And I'll say yes, I'll do it. Okay. I'm not going to go to sleep. Don't worry. I am wide awake. Okay, okay, that was. All right. Well, give me a sec with the whole train thing. I just gotta. Man, I'm just like a well-oiled machine with all this. Like, it's things have been clicking at a great accelerated rate. Like last year, it was just click, 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 click. It's out, release, exported, and release review. Is that right, my dear Devin? Oh dear, it would seem that the Rosie model has a missing dependency. Um, so close our trains and fix her in the nick of time. Okay, so let's try this again. Um, Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we are live back again. Sorry, I was. Okay, Rosie is fixed. And second of all, my teeth are fine. All right? It's the way they were created. Okay, so I appreciate the constructive criticism on my dental looks, but see, that's the thing. Like, as a certain tractor once said, they're not ugly, they're amazing, they said. Hey, random boy, you're gonna be putting time out if you say more shit like that, though. Fuck off. It's almost ready, Roger. Trains is about to begin, but I just gotta get the spiteful breaker into the train, save the session, and then we can load her up into get into the rail yard, or not the rail, or get into the route. Because, like they say, the first question is always asked when you go to work: is the slide ready, or is it on? Sorry, I was just talking. Let's talk aloud, let's talk aloud. Nothing that should happen, but what can do. So you you're like 30. I don't know. All right, we're gonna share screen now because, um, like I said, a lot of things happened. So let's begin. Anytime, Roger. Um, thought I do that after. Sorry, that was a weird moment. As I was saying, thank you. You're welcome, Roger. Anytime. I will not let you down on this request. Sorry, Hangouts was just doing something weird. Sorry, I anyway, back to where we wanted to be. Okay, so the route's set. Now we're just gonna wait for it to load, and then we can get into the game. Um, I'll have to take a look at that, Roger. The horror on the rails, Caledonian twins. I'll take a look at that. Um, as for Spiteful Brakeman, there's a reason why I didn't have him facing the opposite way, so we could have a buddy to talk to on the way to Bridlington. So, 9. Oh no. Which roll call song do I prefer? Or you're talking about the two, the four, the six, the eight, shunting trucks and hauling freight, red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew who unfortunately had to take a poo. I love to be original sometimes. That will be explained in the next live stream. Oh, I thought I dealt with that problem. So trains is being loaded. Uh, Let me share screen just so I can show you, Roger, because sometimes trains does this, and I don't know why. So again, and I don't know what the problem is, but I intend to find out myself. Lisa LaFlamme, CTV News, Montreal. Uh, not yet, but I plan to. I do plan to see that. All right, so trains is saved, and now we're going into the route, okay? But before I show off that, there's something I need to show everyone for those, just as a precursor to what's coming next. Sorry about that. Sorry, just random stuff. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Before we, oh, for God's sakes. If there is an argument in the stream, then I may have to. No, I'm not going to do it. No. Roger's been waiting for this. I'm not going to waste a stream trying to. Oh, my God. All right. So wait for trains to go. All right. But before we do that, I'm going to show off another thing. And I want everyone to pay attention very closely. Isn't this just a fine? Is this a fine work of art? A fine piece of work, he said. So sorry, Galvatron. I mean, yes, it would because I mean this is like all of this was from his battle with Optimus Prime, you know, because I mean it's amazing the way he was revived back to Megatron, like all the energy surging from this and his these were because he used to be a tank, he used on a Cyberterranean jet. Like these like what were tank treads and tank bits are just basically his shoulder pads and his arm his shoulder cannons and it's just wow like if only I had the way to no you can't zoom in that's but you look real closely you can see faint like optics his eyes peering from within his on his face. I mean it's quite impressive I'll say very impressive. I mean it's kind of obvious like he has three Decepticon symbols both his shoulders and the one on his chest. I mean wow it's like geez. Tobias and the Arcane Merchant will be made. All right. I don't know. I've not heard anything from Tynes Sensei. Um, let's not fight in the chat, please. This is getting out of hand. Oh, that reminds me. The route is made. All right, quick. To trains and beyond. All right. So we're going to have this probably like in the wee hours of the morning, like that. The date will probably be because sometimes have to be the favorite, and this is what it has to come down to. Sometimes you have to fight Shin Sanpu, who does not give a. Sometimes you have to be the favorite. This time's gonna be me. This time's gonna be me. This time it's gonna be me. So maybe let's say August 28th. That's what I feel Journey Beyond Sodor took place on. Where the switches. Reminds me of something else I'm not gonna say because that will dearly upset people. Free roaming. Yep, thank you. Yeah, all models credit to Railway Works 3D, Mainland Studios, SI3D, Simply Stuttering 3D, Railway Works 3D, Hill Treks Trains, Soda Workshops, Epic Lafato, um, and a camera that does not want to cooperate. Look, I'm sorry, but it looks like Spamcan's taking the goods. What? You're saying that 199 is taking the goods? Oh no! Why is my face like this? I always feel like James has to have a deep voice sometimes when he makes that silly face of that. Anyways, but where is 199? I mean, so now we'll take because I mean if this goes to Barrow, so we'll go to Barrow. Guys, if we continue to fight, I'm going to put the brakes on this stream. I don't want to, but I may have to. I may have. Guys, please. Like, here's the thing. Like, hold on. That I understand your opinion, random boy, but I'm going to have to put you in timeout, and you maybe have to put up the train here if there's any more of this. So. All right, so that's done. I'm going to check the switches here. Because, I mean, we don't want to start with having because we don't want to see the switch control panels on screen when. I mean, Yeah, we're good. All right. Back to Spamcan. Position in here, and then, but of course, we got to say a magic word. Roger, Roger, I think you may know this one. You need to say the magic word that will get 199 going here. All right? It's Galera Renes. If you're watching, I'm not ripping off your episode. Okay, guys. There. Now, all aboard! So that was the journey beyond the sonar slash spam can. We're gonna have a chat after the stream. I know you are, Roger. I know. I know. Don't worry. I'm not trying to get you involved in this. Go and oh hey Isaac. Um, okay. So, everyone, that was pretty you know, interesting. So, yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed the Journey Beyond Spam Can. I mean, yes, Roger. Me too. Look, I almost had autism. Everyone, I almost had autism, but thankfully I didn't. The doctors were able to diagnose the problem in '96 when I was a year after. This was funny enough. I was 1 year old in '96, and my girlfriend was born in '96. All right, in Moscow, Russia. So, anyways, that is the end of the stream. Let's not find the next live stream because this is where my girlfriend's going to be in the next live stream. So let's be all I'll put a disclaimer before I invite her in the next stream. But yes, everyone, that is the end of this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Feel free to make a video response, even though that's 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, whatever you say about that. Excuse me, I have some nice record so for everyone. So, anyways, that is at the end of this live stream. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, response, and all that stuff. Let's see. Uh, Anyways, guys, so that's the end of the live stream. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Good day. Bye bye.